Right guys, welcome back to the Hearts career mode here on Football Manager 2017. This is episode 14 and we have the replay against Livingston in the Scottish Cup quarter-final. Massive game, man. We have to win it. We're set to, well, the winner, not we haven't won yet, but the winner is set to take on Hibs in the semi-final. It's going to be a huge Edinburgh derby if we can come through this, and we have to win. So before the last episode, since the last episode, we've played one game off screen and that was against Hampden. Unfortunately, we were at Tynecastle and we could only get a 0-0 draw. So we couldn't leapfrog Aberdeen in the league table. And you can see we've actually drew our last 3 games and they were all at home, so that's not too great, is it? Draw against Ross County, draw against Livingston, draw against Hampden. We need to start winning again. But we're undefeated in a while, so I mean that part's good. But you can see the league table, so we're still 2 points in front of Rangers. They drew the last game against Celtic. It was a good chance for us to open up the gap to 4 points, but we couldn't take it. Aberdeen got beat, so we drew level on them with points, because we were a point behind, but they still have superior goal difference, and Dundee lost. So we gained a point on Dundee. The gap now is only 7 points, but we could have got the gap down to 5, so definitely missed opportunities, but we won't care about that if we can make up for it here with a win against Livingston. It's going to be tricky going down there, but I'm sure it will be good enough. On Dishoom, got injured in the last game. It was in training, it wasn't in the match, it was in training. He's going to be out for approximately 8 to 9 months, so that's fucking terrible. He's going to be out for probably the rest of the season, and he's one of our key players for sure, so it's just not great, is it, man? It's disappointing news. We should have Jamie Walker back soon though. That's one positive. So injuries have been a bit shit to us, but I'm hoping that we will get a bit better, man. We should be, hopefully once we get the players back we will be alright. But yeah, here's the team that we're going to go with. I think I'm going to go with my strongest team possible, and I think this is it. Johnson has been shit lately. We could maybe, don't know, we'll give him a chance. Fuck it, we'll give him a chance. We'll go with this team. And we'll go attacking. No, wait, we're away from home. We'll just go controlling, because I don't want to attack too much. Livingston showed us last time, there are no pushovers, man, so we need to treat them with respect. Hopefully we can get into the semi-finals against Hibs with a win. So Livingston just going for the basic 4-4-2, man, so we should be, I'm hoping we've got enough to beat them. We fucking got it. If we go to this stage and we miss out in that huge match against Hibs, I will definitely not be happy. Let's be passionate, I fully expect, let's give the fans a performance, yes, let's give the travelling away fans a good performance here. And book our place at Hampden against Hibernian. Nah, we're the only game, so we must have been the only Scottish Cup quarter-final match to go to a replay. Buchanan's been caught offside already, so 10 minutes in, 1 shot each. We're being dominated in the air by Livingston, that's not good. Livingston shouldn't be dominating fucking nothing, man. We were two leagues above them here, come on. Sort it out, guys. Livingston now 3 shots, 17 minutes gone, we've still just got the 1. But possession roughly the same at the moment. And now its first highlight is Callum Patterson. Whips it in, it's a terrible cross, man. Kinda beat the first defender, but Chalise there with the interception. Avlanitis out to Sammy Nicholson, who tries to turn Miller but doesn't get the job done. And now Miller can come forward. Big ball up to Buchanan, first touch will let him down, he finds right. And now Livingston getting some men up to Fita. Plays it back to Miller. Miller to Fita. To Byrne. Bingham, whatever the fuck you call him. He's played it through to Jacobs. It's Buchanan. And Buchanan hits it wide. Thank God for that, man. I thought that was a goal. Honestly, I thought it was 1-0. Although it looked like Jack Hamilton might have had it covered. We'll never know for sure though, but good job they did not hit the target. Buchanan caught offside again, man. Right, so half an hour gone, and what's happening in terms of stats? Not a lot. Had another shot, but it was off target. We're just not playing well at all. I don't know what, man. We need to, let's change team talk here. Aggressive. Demand more. Got to do something. Players are playing absolutely shite. Bourne Johnson who's been cat offside. And there you go, there's half time, so I'm going to be aggressive. I'm not happy with your performance out there, and 4 people have been fired up. Hampden, Jalise, Concalves and Nicholson. Hopefully the team talk makes a difference in the second half. I mean, it's been an even enough game, but it's not really good enough. In terms of shots, even in possession, it's kind of similar. Although Livingston have had a clear-cut chance, we've had nothing. It's Eastmid coming forward and he just loses it, runs straight into Longridge. And there goes our chance, gone straight away, man. Ball, punt it up. Avlanitis has tried to play it back to Hamilton. Avlanitis, you fucking spastic. There you go, it's Liam Buchanan, it's 15th goal of the season for him, but Avlanitis there, he's been solid for us all season, he's been one of our key players, man, a guy we can always trust, but he's royally shoved us up the ass there, man. He's cost us big time now with 35 minutes to go, and we're going to have to go attacking now. I can't believe this. If in doubt, man, you just clear it, you punt it into the Rose's edge, you don't fucking underpass it to the keeper. Right, so half an hour gone, we're not getting any highlights, we're not getting jack shit. Go back to team talk. There's a good stick to up front, I think, aye. Good Johnson. We'll play Liam Boyce. Right. 22 minutes to go. Brought on big target man Liam Boyce. Whether that's going to be enough or not to rescue a draw, I don't know. We were 2-0 down in the last match, so let's not give up all hope just yet. There is still a chance here. Defeater to right. Pittman through to Buchanan, right. Can right find Buchanan, no, he finds Defeater. Nice ball spread inside to Barney's through to Buchanan, surely that's it. Good save for Hamilton, but the rebound falls to right. He gets it, it's 2-0 and that is it. That is good night. Scott Wright's 12th goal of the season, I cannot believe this. This is so fucking disappointing, man. So disappointing. Well, all I can do now is make two substitutions, and I don't know. We'll bring on Matthew Knox. Who else we'll bring on? We'll bring on Soa. Don't think he'll get us a goal, but we'll bring him on. There you go. So just chucked a bunch of men up front. Basically the exact same scenario as the first leg. But we need goals. We need 2 goals. We need them right now. Whether we get them or not, I don't know. Doesn't look like it. 7 minutes to go. It's been an utter terrible performance. It's going to be the first game we've lost in about 11 games, and it's just not on. 9-11. Yeah, 9-11 in terms of shots. It has been a total disaster, just like that day in America. These 2 goals have hit us like the 2 planes, man. Completely smashed us to fuck. And now it's Mullen. Can he make it free? He might. He's found Buchanan, who's trying to turn his man. He's played it to feet. It's a great pass. Cross in, and oh, I thought it was in. Still 2-0, but 2-0, 3-0 at this stage. It doesn't really matter. We're beat. Byrne, Pittman, Mullen, Buchanan, Pittman, Mullen. It's just too easy for him. Lovely goal, like, fair enough. Danny Mullen, that's his 10th goal of the season. And just shite. I don't know, if we didn't have all these injuries, maybe things would be different, but shouldn't make excuses, man. We're against Livingston. There's just no reason not to be beating them. Could have like the whole city, the whole of Edinburgh injured, we should still be beating Livingston, and it's just not happening. So very, very disappointed with that. Let's be aggressive here, because that definitely wasn't good enough. And now we have a game coming up next in a few days against Aberdeen. And this game is going to be huge because if we get knocked out the cup and then we lose to Aberdeen and we fall further behind in the European places, then there's a good chance that Rangers could leapfrog us if we lose to Aberdeen. So our season could be falling apart. It is very disappointing. Yep, definitely shake things up. I'm embarrassed. I hope the players are too. Can't think of many better than that. I'm not happy with how things went today. That's an appalling result. It is an appalling result. We've received 12k, but it's a very small consolation prize, man. We could have been winning this damn thing, but Liam Boyce, who feels cool, fury. I'm furious, man. I'm fucking raging. I mean, what a semi-final that would have been against Hibs. Winner moving on to face Celtic, and it's just not panned out the way I planned for it. So Perry Kitchen, automatic ban, just for Scottish Cup games, but this doesn't really. How about this guy? Don't know. Should we try and sign him? Ben Tilney, what age is he? 20 years old. Apparently he's got potential. We'll see the report. We could bring him in, but do we really want to? I don't think so. This kid, we could bring him in. I don't think we want to do that either, though. Nah, none of these players really seem that great. I don't think we're too keen on. I don't think we really need to go out and rush and sign anybody at the moment. Got a few players coming back for injury. We've got a bunch of loan players coming back at the end of the season, and I'll be keeping a few of them. Most likely Connor Salmon and Billy King, and I think there's a few others that I'm looking to keep. And I think there's a few players there that we could even sell and get a bit of money for, that will help out the transfer funds. So, all is not lost. But for this episode, that's going to do it, guys, because I'm feeling fucking really sick with that defeat, man. It's really put a downer on me big time. So you can see there's the league table. Showed you at the start, but you'll see a game, 47 points, joint third with Aberdeen. Hopefully we can win our next game and, move into third, but I think it's crucial to avoid defeat, but it's been a while since we won, so a win would be nice, but got it to lose it, man, not to get into the semi-finals, but hopefully we can bounce back next episode, man, episode 15. So yeah, it's been episode 14, Hearts career mode, fucking shocking. I apologise. I'm sure, I don't know, I'm just going to end the video, guys. I'm really annoyed with that result. I just thought, we're 2-0 down in the first leg. We somehow got back in it 2-2, and my brain didn't think, I didn't even acknowledge it would be a threat. I just thought, fuck, right, we've been saved, we're still in the competition. Rescuing that game, I kind of just thought, I assumed we were going to beat them in the replay, but to lose 3-0, it's very, very embarrassing, but, what can we do about it, What can I do about it? Anyway, guys, leave me your predictions down below. What do you think is going to happen for this Aberdeen match? Do you think we can win it? Confidence is at an all-time low, but you never know, man. We could always pull a result out of the bag. Anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, this has been the Hearts Career Mode on Football Manager 2017. I'm your host, Son of Scotland 90, and from me, peace out.